little.
Hello, everyone. You're welcome to today's review. I am a little under the weather, so in case you're hearing a little sniffing here and there, you should understand. I just thought that no, there is absolutely no way I would not give you all the juicy details about today's reunion show. I am currently supposed to be shaking my ass off in Dubai on a yacht in a thong, but here I am analyzing Bbnaija. Wow, talking about Erica and Laycon. Well, that's a life. Okay, guys, let's start. So the show started with an altercation between Erica and Wathoni. Apparently, Erica does not feel so or wasn't so happy with Wathoni because Wathoni went around in her media rounds to say that Erica and Kid did some bad things under the shit. And Erica's opinion, why talk about her in your media rounds? The good thing about this altercation is that it was short lived as they reconciled and hugged each other. However, I won't fail to add the beautiful part for me, which was when Kid talked about Wathoni. He said she's weak as fuck. So Wathoni was like, "You said I am weak as fuck." And he repeated it, said, "Yes, you are weak as fuck." See, I found that part hilarious. Another hilarious part for me was when Wathoni said Kid could not afford her. It's just like saying Dangote cannot afford to buy salt or cannot afford spaghetti. Like, it's crazy. Oh. So who can afford I not fit talk because I don't understand this Wathoni girl. The constant need to shame men that she liked but did not like her. Pitiable. The next was the altercation that everyone has been waiting for. That's the one between Erica and Laycon. Um, they actually disappointed us because it was just the nothing really happened. Nothing. It's just the same old story. So let's watch a clip.
I remember one time saying Laycon was the only person that had my back in this house. I felt really stupid watching those videos, especially his conversations with both of them. So I just said I would never be stupid again like that. So that's it.
So this Laycon Erica saga, of course, is the highlight because it led to a lot of things like Erica's disqualification. I love the fact that Erica was very vocal about how she felt and she said what she said. Even though some people are saying she's bitter, I completely disagree because you expressing yourself about something does not necessarily make you bitter. Lagos, on the other hand, did not really talk about what happened. He just was being a little bit shallow about it, and he directed the conversation from the matter to promoting his album. Okay, pretty smart if you ask me.
Me, everybody that likes me, care about me. I'd rather have them having arguments about, oh, is this album on top 10 rather than
So as much as he really didn't see anything, it was obvious that he was open to friendship, maybe in future. However, Erica seemed a bit um, not opened to that kind of closeness again because she expected or she would have been more open to a reconciliation if it had happened when they just left the house, not after some months. And she also stated that Laycon was a snake because he would go on camera and be pretending like he's the good person. Meanwhile, he did not even reach out and he does not like her. That's in her words. I really support what Erica said because In my opinion, Laycon is extremely manipulative. Like I saw it even right from the house. Of course, I would not say that. I would not blame Erica's disqualification solely on Laycon, but I would also not be blind to the fact that he contributed a large part of it. So I still feel he's an extremely manipulative person, plus also a smart person. So if you are not careful, you will just um, fall into the trap in quotes. Yeah, and I do not feel Erica is bitter. I don't think anyone has the right to tell anyone when to stop feeling bad about something, because she's just stating how she feels. Of course, she's someone that wears her heart on her sleeve, and I don't exactly consider that a bad thing, depending on how you make use of that. So that's basically that about them. Then next we saw Erica and V's episode. So about that one, it's just obvious how both women feel about themselves. Yeah, I like the fact that V is a stand-up person for her friend, Laycon, and they were both truthful and blunt, really. So, of course, the Christian side of me would like everyone or almost everyone to be friends with each other, but I know that it's a facade. So it's beautiful that they know where they stand with each other, and that's nowhere. To V, Erica doesn't exist, and vice versa. So that's that about Erica and V. So next, Kidiwaya was asked whether he felt Erica still had resentment about the whole Lecon saga, and his response was that Erica has been solely focused on her career and how to advance it. And of course, that was beautiful to hear, as Lecon too has been so focused on his career. Then the final important thing that happened was about Katrina and her tattoo saga. Truthfully, I didn't even gain anything from the talk. I just the only thing is that Katrina said, oh, she had learned that she had to be very conscious about what she says, because now she's a celebrity, blah blah blah. So that was just basically it. Then Ebuka concluded with an advice to Bbnaija fans not to be toxic. I did not even understand how this episode ended, because it just seemed like it was a goodbye episode, even though we know that's not a goodbye episode. But I don't know. So that's it about day 8 of Bbnaija Reunion. Thank you for listening to me. Please subscribe to my channel, drop in your comment, like. See you tomorrow. Bye.